Hiya, welcome back to the channel. This particular one, the last few days of the 23 trout season, ended up with an enormous amount of what I thought was quality footage. So I've decided to put it out in two parts, part one, part two, in chronological order. So you're probably watching part one if you're seeing this. Well worth seeing part two as well. Well, last days of the trout season, and this is basically how it went. First off, quick visit after work to my local stream. Always try to fit a session in right at the end of the season, although it can be quite poor when the water's low. We didn't have this problem this time. There was quite a lot of water in, and in fact a bit too much colour really. So I apologise for the poor grainy quality of the video. There's very little daylight this time of the year in these woods due to the dense foliage and mature trees, some of which can be well over 100 feet high. Sort of show itself better in the spring and in the winter when the tree cover's a bit lighter. So I practised a bit of short line nymphing and also used the small black and red streamer. Managed to get a little trout on the short line nymph. Success at the nymphing. Little tiny trout, look at it. Oh yeah. So that's a start. At least one little bonny brown trout likes the nymph. There he is. And as usual, I got a couple of slightly better fish on the small black streamer. Oh, that's it. That's a slightly heavier one. This time to the streamer. Yeah, it's not very big. Bigger than the other, but not saying a lot. That's quite a decent fat trout really for this stream. Decent handful. And he's destroyed my streamer. There you go. Go buddy. Looks like a shot. Let's move towards it. It's only one again. Oh, he's got it. Gone for it several times, that one. Yeah, I wasn't sure whether he was coming up for a surface fly, but I think he was repeatedly having a crack at my lure. Again, nice fat one. Now this is great fun, but really I needed to give myself the opportunity for a bigger fish, so I decided while there's still a few days left to have a ride out across the West Pennine moors to the beautiful Rossendale Valley and the little treasure that is the River Irwell at the bottom of the valley. Now, second visit this season. Last time was April, and really I should have got up here a lot more often, but there we are. Lots of rain second half of September, So the river's running quite full. Not good for the dry fly, spiders or light nymph fishing, but it looked okay for streamer, so that was basically what I did. The river's actually pretty as a picture when it's running so big and clearing off like this. And black and red streamer on again. Nothing for quite a long time, but I was fishing it upstream, and I think that seems to work better in low water. I'm a bit of a novice with the streamer fishing yet, so I'm feeling my way. So I changed to downstream, and I also downsized the size of the fly, and that seemed to make a difference, although at first I was only getting small fish. I did have the odd cast with the dry fly, but the rises were pretty hard to come by, and seemed to be just sort of onces. You know, they weren't really feeding actively on the surface, so I didn't connect at all with the dry fly. And then eventually patience paid off, and I got into this lovely glide and put a few casts down and across with the streamer, pulling back as soon as it reached the dangle, and well, this is how it went.
Blank saved, maybe. A little one though. By Irwell standards, quite a small one, but blank saved anyway. You go, fella.
Well, it's been quite slow so far. Tried the streamer, just a few plucks and that one smallish trout, but it's probably worth having a go again now as the sun sets and the light goes. Just behind me here, this run, and what a magnificent looking pool this is. This just absolutely screams fish, but I don't think it's going to be easy to fish. Certainly not this level. It might be better when the river's nearer to summer level and there's less turbulence, but I'm going to swing this streamer through here, give it a good combing. If there's big fish in this river, this is the sort of place where you'll find them.
Oh yes, there we go. Rain. But it's not a big one. Oh, and he's gone anyway. Moment of excitement. There we go. Ah, that's a proper one. That is a proper fish. Yes. That's a proper fish. No mistaking. Good Irwell brownie this. I can keep hold of him. Very strong indeed. Look at this. Oh, have you seen that? Yeah, this is a good fish. Better get him on the reel, I think. No jumping, just solid resistance. is very close, which makes things difficult. Still a lot of strength left yet. A little bit of a jump. Oh, hang on the side now. Might be showing signs of getting beaten. This is definitely the fish of the season for me. Absolutely no danger. Absolute classic. Look at that. Oh, brilliant. Fantastic. Now, without a selfie stick, I wonder if we can get a photo. He's fat as a pig, and I don't know, size wise, certainly 2, possibly 3. Upstream. I'm just finding a bit of a fight now again. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Look at him. And that is what you call a classic brown trout. Look at him. Absolutely fat as a pig. Beautiful. He's nailed that stone nicely. One last loop. Oh my god. Off he goes. Whoa. Well, absolutely blown away. I'm just going to float home now, I think. The only trouble is I've lost that particular streamer in a tree again, which is a bit of a blow. I'm pretty sure I can remember it pretty well. I've got photographs of it, and I'm going to tie another one up. It made all the difference when I changed to that streamer. Although I was only getting small fish, but that one pull and that proper big trout is that's what makes it all worthwhile. Fantastic. If I don't get anything else in the last few days of the season, I'll be absolutely made up with that. And if you like the content, please subscribe and share. And I'll see you next time.